Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Banking Digits. My name is Shoikat Maji. In today's video, I'll discuss about what is an irrevocable letter of credit, its key features, functions, process and types of irrevocable letter of credit. Before starting the video, you need to understand what does irrevocable word means. It means this cannot be cancelled or modified once issued without consent of beneficiary. Now let's start the presentation so that you will have a clear idea about this. An irrevocable letter of credit is a financial instrument issued by a bank on behalf of a buyer, guaranteeing that the seller will receive payment in full as long as the terms and conditions of the letter of credit are met. These types of letter of credit cannot be modified or cancelled without the consent of all parties involved. What are the parties? The buyer, the seller and the issuing bank. Here are the key features and functions of an irrevocable letter of credit. Now let's understand some key features. First point is irrevocability. Once issued, it cannot be altered or cancelled without the agreement of all parties involved. Now next point is payment guarantee. The issuing bank guarantees payment to the seller upon the fulfillment of specified terms and conditions. Next point is documentation requirement. Payment is made upon presentation of specified documents such as shipping documents, invoices and others that conform to the terms set out in the letter of credit. Point number 4 is beneficiary. The seller is the beneficiary who receives the payment guarantee. Point number 5 is applicant. The buyer is the applicant upon whose request the bank issues the letter of credit. Now the functions. First point is risk mitigation. It reduces the risk for both buyers and sellers in the international trade. Sellers are assured of payment while buyers are assured that payment will not be made until the goods are shipped and documentation is provided. Point number 2, facilitation of trade. It facilitates international trade by providing security to both parties in a transaction. Point number 3 is creditworthiness. It demonstrates the buyer's creditworthiness and bank's backing of the transactions. Now, next point we will understand what is the process of an irrevocable letter of credit. Here you will come to know how the LC is being issued, and after that how documents are being dispatched and how payment are being made under an irrevocable letter of credit. So first point is issuance. The buyer requests their bank to issue an irrevocable letter of credit in favor of the seller. Point number 2 is notification. The issuing bank notifies the seller, often through the seller's bank. Point number 3 is shipment and documentation. The seller ships the good and provides the required documentation to their bank. Point number 4 is verification. The bank verifies the documents to ensure they comply with the terms of the letter of credit. Now point number 5 is payment. Upon successful verification, the issuing bank releases the payment to the seller. Now we will discuss what are the types of irrevocable letter of credit. First one is confirmed letter of credit. It involves a second bank, usually in the seller's country, that adds its own guarantee of payment. Now point number 2 is unconfirmed letter of credit. Only the issuing bank guarantees the payment. So an irrevocable letter of credit is a critical tool in international trade, providing a high level of security for both parties involved in the transaction. Thanks for watching the video. If you have any doubts, feel free to ask in the comment box below. Please like the video and subscribe to our channel for more insightful content. Thank you.